what few Western fan forms for this game. For Shenzhen there are. That's actually really sad too, because like it's actually a really good game series. Yeah, right. Seiken Densetsu's Legend of the Sword, or I guess it's like in Chinese it's 圣剑传说, but you know, nobody calls it that because nobody. Why would you care about the Chinese name for that? So Seiken Densetsu. And there's 2 and 1. Actually, I've never played 1. Okay, so we've entered the house. Hey, you kids! You little brats! Hijacked my magic wand, didn't ya? I've had that thing since I was 2 years old, and if I don't get it back, you're all gonna get a spanking. Huh. So clearly the people here, man. All Dragon Masters are masters of magic, but Dine was the best of the best. His spells were as dangerous as his sword. He was a total hunk. Oh, really? Great. Thanks. Oh, you people. How about you? I heard that Galleon was one of Dragon Master Dine's best friends. Now he works for Lemia as the premier of Vane, experimenting with magic and helping Lemia run the city. Wait, what? I tried again to tell my husband about my affair with the milkman and the garbage man and the Magic Guild Junior Varsity Debate Squad, but I just didn't have the heart. What? Alex? Maybe we should put this back. So it's a journal I could have read. Dear Diary, I tried again to tell my... What? Okay, that... How was that? Guess that old mage is right to be suspicious of random kids stealing one. Most kids in RPGs are practically all kleptos. Oh, I don't want to talk about this diary. Haha, no one can withstand the power of my magic. That's why I'm Dragon Master Dine. So he hit me with the magic. I'm stuck. The kid has defeated me. So we lose the game. Oh my gosh, kid, get out of my way. Please move. I wish they had that Final Fantasy thing where the NPCs would get out of your way if you pushed on them enough. Ah, jeez. That's kind of bad, poor design. That's okay. Nothing, not game breaking. What's here? Oh, this is this goes back to the trial. What's this? So this is a shop. I could meet. My armor isn't just tough. It's magically reinforced for your protection. So you can't equip any of that, Alex. But you can get the shield or the chainmail. That might help you a lot. We have the money for this. Ha ha ha. I think I'll do shopping later. I want to have my full party when I do it. It'll be easier to figure out what to sell and buy. I guess I'll spend over there if I have the Magic Guild attracts students of sorcery from all over the world. Lan, Maribia, Tamir, you name it. What? You're from Berg? What's next? Inbred mental midgets from Marriott? Hey, that sounded like some kind of cheap shot. Was it? 2 of the 4 heroes, Lemia, Alsa, and Master Galleon, are residents of the Magic Guild. We've never had trouble attracting new recruits to the ranks of the guild with them on the staff. Alex, you admire them almost as much as Dine, don't you? Hey, I just realized that means we're going to meet 2 of your heroes in one day. So that's so they'll be the 2 last remaining heroes that we haven't met yet. Hey, it's in like Twitch plays Pokemon. They ended up getting stuck in a Cinnabar mansion for like an hour because of a badly placed enemy trainer. Oh, really? That's so bad. The town's a lot bigger than I expected. Is there anything here? I could keep talking to the NPCs. One thing is like, at least the NPCs, even though they don't really do anything for you, but they're just fun to talk to. Hi, where did you come from? I came from the village of Lan. My parents said I have a talent for magic, so they brought me here to study at the guild. Did you guys have to do the trial too? But I miss my friends. I don't want to study. I want to go home. Huh. Galleon and Lamia started learning magic when we were children, and look at where they are today. That's what I want for my boy, and that's why he's here. He's going to make Galleon look like the spellcasting hack he is. Oh boy, one of those. In Chinese, there's this thing called 望子成龙, which means like you want your son to become a dragon. Because in Chinese, like men and women can be described as, men are described as dragons and women are described as phoenixes. So there's a let me see. So there's a saying called 望子成龙, which means to wish for your son to become a dragon, and there's another thing called 望女成凤, which means to have your daughter become a phoenix. So that's the saying I just thought of, and that's actually very common saying, even in modern Chinese. So it's good for you to know that if you didn't already know that. We moved here from Lan so my kid could take classes at Magic Guild. He's going to achieve what we never could. Perhaps he'll be as important as Galleon. Huh. How about you, little girl? My brother and I are the best magicians in Lan. Yaha, that's why our parents moved here. But all the kids at the guild are good at magic too. I don't like not being the best. So I have to study all day and night to make sure I'm better than everyone else. Don't forget that you're still a child. You need to go outside and play once in a while. Huh, the daughter will probably exceed the son at this rate. Alright. Welcome to the magic city of Vane, home of the Magic Guild and heart of the world. Alright. Let's talk to these guys. And they didn't have any escape routes, so they just had to very slowly get their Pokemon killed off from poison and wild Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that's sad. I remember that predicament. Yeah, I've been hearing all about this here Vile tribe. But ain't Althena supposed to have banished them buggers when she came onto our world? What is this? What was with the southern accents? Miss, I've heard all these stories about the Vile tribe, but I'm not worried. Why? Because the goddess Althena will protect us as always. Well, I'm glad you guys have a lot of faith in her. You know what? They need to invent a magic dish. You put it on the table, think about food, and it appears in front of you. Chinese speaks is weird. Feng is male and Huang is female. So if Dragon and Feng are two, that means they're homosexual. I suppose. It's very weird. Well, I'm pretty sure they didn't mean that they were homosexual. Wait, why would Feng be a male and Huang is a female? Oh, well, I don't know. I've never heard of that part. But anyway, it's not really important. That could be the best idea you've ever had. Huh. A dish, a self-filling food dish. Alright, let's talk to these people. Hey, I bet you've heard of the Magic Emperor, haven't you? He's the bad man in charge of the Vile tribe. I'm gonna punch him in the head until he's my friend. Bam, pow, whack. I don't understand why. I think I was a little boy actually. Oops. He's a feisty one, just like you were, Alex. Well, I'm glad to know that, Luna. Thank you for making me relive that. There's a weapon shop and a bookshop. What do you have to say, miss? Mia Alsa is the only daughter of Lemia Alsa, leader of the guild. She's quiet and shy, but also very graceful and beautiful. She has no lack of suitors. I hope we get to meet this girl soon, Alex. Me too. Uh-oh, Alex. Whatever you say. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Alex, don't forget the reason we came to Vane. I'm sorry. He didn't mean it. He just sure has a lot of ambition. Have you visited our magic library? I think it's even more magnificent than the guild. Maybe they have some books about dragons, Alex. Have you heard of Black Rose Street? It's the most famous section of Maribia. Yes, I was just there. It's the home of many graduates and business associates of the Magic Guild. Just about all of the items sold there are actually made here in Vane. I knew that already. I think this is the item shop. I can check what they have. This is the best item shop in all of Vane. It's also the only one in the city, but hey. So they have the... They don't have the starlights I need. I don't need this right now. I'll drop by again sometime. Yeah, sure. Alex is either forgot it was a bar. He was actually teasing her. I think he just forgot he was in the party, to be perfectly honest. Throw yourself into your studies. I mean, why would you want to go back to Berg? So you kids want to meet Lemia and Galleon too? I could tell you were groupies. Aw yeah, monopolization. Luna's very aggressive. Wow, she's the jealous type. I don't know, Alex, you shouldn't cross her too much. Who knows what she could be capable of. Oh, I already talked to these guys. Then this is where I came in from. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm burping all over the place. Hello, are you the latest batch of students from the Magic Guild? How can I help you? So, okay, so here's the starlight, which I will need for later. Clearly, I can't buy this right now. These will be helpful, but I can't afford them right now. Ooh, here's the Angels tier. These would be really, really helpful for later. And I do have the Escape Dungeon. Oh, I see. I didn't know about how it... Yeah, I only knew about how it is right now. I didn't know that there was a little bit of history behind it. Well, I mean, the Phoenix is a very important animal in Chinese culture. I was like... It may seem a little weird I'm diverting a lot to Chinese culture, but I just thought of that. We'll be doing more of that when we play Shenzhen, but for now, not really. In this game, I may actually speak more Japanese than Chinese, but we'll see. Not like this game's going to give me an opportunity to, because it's not in Japan. All the things are in English. And frankly, the game setting is not very Japanese to begin with, so the characters don't dress like Japanese people. Revive fainted characters. I need some of these, but I'm gonna wait till I get some equipment before I do that. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again. Okay, I don't actually have to read the shopkeepers. It's not that important. Don't really say anything really interesting. You can purchase weapons that are magically reinforced. So I'm sure this is a saber. I can equip this because that's the Fire King, which that I almost said Vash. Nash has. Sorry, not Trigun. I don't know if anyone has actually played it. She can wear this, but I don't need to do this right. I'll wait till I get Nash back again. Cry. Okay. So what is this here? This is the library. Our head librarian estimated that it would take 100 years to read every book in the library. But I'm told that Galleon has read almost all of them. Don't ask me how, but he did. Nash the Stampede. Haha. Alex would fall asleep after 3 pages. Oh boy. Well, it's true. I don't think Alex doesn't strike me as the super bookish type. The power of magic is never to be underestimated and never to be abused. In the hands of an expert, magic is far deadlier than the mightiest sword. You guys keep telling yourself that. Love and peace. Oh, I remember that. So I guess a lot of people do know about that. Did you actually have a save file of this? If not, how do you get back to this city? Oh. No, this is a new area, so I didn't have a prior save file. I had to use a save file to load up an earlier part